Moonstein. I am entering the 3rd annual Moog Circuit Bending Challenge. Got myself a iCarly keyboard. It's got a couple broken keys and some crap rattling around in it, but it does come on and work. Sometimes. There it is. I'm going to try and fix it up so it works a little better. And it's got a lot of space.
Theme for this circuit bending contest is to make your instrument a sampler and sample the Moog doodle.
I got this little sampler toy here that I got at a toy store. It plays and it records. I am going to open it up, see what I can do with it. I would like to have several samplers, so if I can use this, I'll go get some more. And that's about it for now. I gotta open this stuff up and poke around.
Hello, I'm Dr. Moonstein. I just finished my Moog circuit bending contest project. I'm going to try and explain what this is as fast as possible because I just tried and it was like an 8-minute long section of video. So I'm going to go real fast. It's got a sequencer, 8 steps. I modified this tape machine to have a trigger input. I modified this tape machine to have a trigger input. Modify the tapes to make tape loops. You can trigger them. This is built out of scraps. It's got a little toy sampler in it. Trigger input. It has optical control, pitch, record, play, volume, in, out. I got this little microphone off of another tape machine. It was a little kid's tape machine. Didn't work, so I used it for that. Basically what happens is my sequencer has step outputs, and I have these trigger outputs that are relays, and it's like a transistor to a relay deal, and then you can patch each one of these to the steps. You can stack them however you want, and you can turn tape machines on, you can turn samplers on. There's one onboard sampler. It's got a trigger input, pitch, volume, play. This one, everything goes through. It sounds just totally mutilated. And each one of these trigger outputs also has a loop toggle. So if you just want to turn your tape machine on and just leave it on, or your sampler and keep looping, you just use that. The Game Boy that's sitting over here is patched in to these knobs here. There's 8 knobs. You can't really see them, but its clock has been replaced with an LTC precision timer. You can get them from Get Lo-Fi. You can get them, online and stuff. But if you get them from Get Lo-Fi, it'll come soldered to a little circuit board with big pads on it, because the thing is like smaller than small. It's like impossible to solder to. So if you get it from Get Lo-Fi, you get a big fat thing to solder to. So what I did was I took the precision timer and I added a bunch of pots and took photocells and put a photocell on each pot, so that the pot is unconnected until a light hits it. So I've heat shrinked some LEDs to the photocells, so every time the step hits that LED, it turns a different pitch on for the Game Boy. So the Game Boy is synced up with the sequencer, and you can change the different pitches. I'll show you that in a little bit. What else? It's got an audio mixer built in, so like if you're triggering your tape machines and your samplers and stuff, you can go right back into it and take it out mono. You can go out to a mixer if you want to, but it's easier to just go into the built-in input. It's got an audio input for this sampler. Circuit bent keyboard. I've just altered the sound of the keyboard. It sounds really cool, really synthy and, you know, modulated. And the rest is in the video.
Wow.